Volume nice. Oh, I can continue. I'm ready to meet you, my friend! I'm coming for you! Put on these glasses. Can I... Wait. I want things to be romantic. There's the fuse box. And this door that doesn't open. Oh. Can I... wonder if this is him too.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
Oh, he's different! He's like a commander! Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright, I'm gonna go to jail. Good night in the morning. Can't believe I'm doing this again. I just want one stream where I don't go to jail. Just one, just one, just one. I'll behave. I'll promise. I'll behave. I'll be a good girl. Maybe. 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 Yes, yes. Commander, Dorian. Ooh, yes. I just want to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors because I need to project a welcoming presence.
Okay, okay.
But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Understandable.
Cheers.
You do look great, though.
I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It's just really hard to get out
That's
these
right.
days.
The very act of getting me to open up for you is too tough. 'Cause why bother? Outside is chaotic, full of bonkers people.
Bonkers people? Nah.
Inside, I am your barricade against the elements and all the rest.
Oh, you can be my barricade. You can be my barricade. It's fine. It's fine.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Okay, bye. All right, let's go talk to a hunk of burning shower.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Uh-oh. I think we might have our first date.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Oh, what? Duke stopped biting you?
Something even better.
Oh?
So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Well, look at Johnny go.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
What is he, Rio? He's a shower. Why do you ask?
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
See, I knew they would love you.
Oh no, your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for.
Oh, look at you.
I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
I have never heard that phrase before. A catfish in a fresh mud hole. That is incredible.
And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope.
Oh?
I
Oh?
resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real, depressing, dismal stuff. But after all these years of hoping and praying,
He reminds me
my
of
dream is
Elvis.
finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Okie dokie.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, and an old favorite of mine. I hope you'll like it too.
Oh gosh.
It goes a little something. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand. Oh baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with this one. Oh wait, I don't have. That was.
You didn't like it?
No. I did.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
Barry. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. How was your stream? Oh, you were playing. You were playing Date Everything too. Yay! How far are you? What are you thinking of it so far? And thank you. I am a. Let me get my gel cell out of the way for a second. Chat sometimes controls me. I am a Sakura Wolf VTuber. I am a big wolf, but I have been turned into a small girl. I'm chaotic and fun and nice, but more chaotic I got gremlin energy. You met Zoe? Do I know Zoe? I don't think I know Zoe yet. But nice. The first time I saw Dorian and Washford. Ah! But I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun. I'm not jealous of you, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
I didn't do anything!
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat.
Your notes are flat!
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
This guy is great.
And apparently so do you.
Well, I didn't do anything! You just need a little bit more practice.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
Gross.
There were a lot of issues.
Oh my gosh, please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either.
all right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. We'll watch the episode together. Just you and me. Maybe Duke.
And maybe Duke. Don't forget about Duke.
I promise you won't want to miss it.
Don't forget about Duke. All right.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, well,
I mean, he's growing on me. He's growing on me. A little bit. All right. Washford, my love. I'm here for you.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
Of course it does.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Oh, I'm glad to see you too. I'm glad to see you too.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh.
I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns, chaos and winged rhythm. They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered I have nothing else at all to say.
What?
I am out of words for you.
Oh, no!
talks way too much.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
I don't know what I think about you. Bum, 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 bum.
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
I got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
Not really.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
Like heartbreak or something?
I'm Regina Rejection.
Ah,
You can call me Reggie.
Reggie. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get
like to think of it
rejected.
as a nice consolation prize. I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than last.
That's not what I meant.
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
So what's the point of this?
Don't you want to see me again? Usually I only get summoned if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
Well, that was dumb. Let's, I guess, say hello to Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Oh, I think this was the one Buff was talking about.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Well, go on ahead and hate me because everybody else seems to.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange, at altar side untold. You're not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee. You won't.
Okay. I guess let's talk to...
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
Gross.
well, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course he did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something. I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened to you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
I can come back. We can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge? I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Washi.
Gasp! It's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips.
Yeah, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you brushed up against him at some point.
I don't think I met him, but I'll look for him, though.
Hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others. Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act.
Oh, good grief.
We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult.
You don't say.
Being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance. No, I did not, alright?
Hi,
We're in the middle of
Victor.
performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation?
How are you? Thank you for the hydrate.
Doug didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about her act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
Wow. Pyro, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going.
Welcome in. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. How are you? Happy Monday or Tuesday if it is Tuesday where you're at.
The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me and then me spinning them around and around. Faster and faster.
Faster and faster.
Building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
Woof. Minpin, you taking notes? I know you're taking notes.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was.
Oh my gosh, doing well, just chilling, nice. I'm glad you're doing well. Taking notes of what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything sus.
My God, it was poetry!
Oh my. So, I can't believe you did this without asking.
I know, don't you think I know?
Yeah.
In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong.
It was very wrong.
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Gross.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal.
I wonder why you made him sick. Hello, Kennedy.
What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration.
Welcome
The only
in.
good idea this act has seen in decades.
Those shorts have mold all over them. That's gross.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey. Yes, yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
Well, I mean, yeah. But if you knew he was sensitive, why'd you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary. And I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
See? And you love him.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me. No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
So let's go with that, I guess.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You did! You flirted with another man in front of your man. That's wrong.
I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me.
Then ask him!
I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
I think you two need to have a conversation with one another.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Ben, please.
I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Well, he rejected me, so...
Oh no. Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name! Again.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive.
Because he dumped me.
It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do.
Oh,
Please leave me.
poor guy. He is trying a little too hard.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Oh gosh.
We don't have an ad-free version. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Teach me your ways.
Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun.
Yeah.
Delicious. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable. Yes, nice. Equivalences are always fun to say. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
Oh no, he's hot!
I mean, he kind of is. Not my type, but kind of.
Get it on thick.
Nice. Finally.
Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Without hesitation. What?
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my last button or some shit?
Oh my gosh. Figure it out yourself.
Bingo. Dead on sight. Alright, let's see how you do. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Good grief. Oh, Reggie. I feel like where was this dust person? There's the board. Oh, the vent? Who's in the vent?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Sorry, did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me.
Okay.
Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Moving on. Junk drawer. I guess. There's a storyteller who likes role-playing games. Harper.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
Oh no, bless this poor soul.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me. Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Okay.
Yay!
She's
Which, boy, I
fun.
tell ya, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
To
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet. Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey.
Oh gosh.
Now, what do you think that means?
Time to look to brighter tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said! Prepare yourself!
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
What just happened? Okay, office supply. That's all office supply, water heater. Trayish. Where's the...
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Oh, the tattoos. Cute.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh. And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel... Sure?
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink.
A riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
What? That is adorable. His little reading book or
This
reading
one,
list.
Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What? Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while I clean. Yes, that's my dream. My dream to get pounded in the butt while my gym equipment watches. Yes.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Clearly he does. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
What?
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me. Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. Gaping is the C-note of my existence. Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
To help a book write a book.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering in some time. But when you return, ready shall I be.
All right. I feel like every item in the house is gonna be dateable. And I don't know how I feel about this. Even my coffee machine is gonna be dateable. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Valdivinites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Oh, good grief. Yeah, you can date your own bed.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Me neither.
Yeah, fascinating, but we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone. I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. Gym equipment. Let's talk to our fuse box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Brand new patron.
Hi.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here.
Well, maybe I should come around more often.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
My.
Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Ooh! How about this? You and I later?
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Manners.
My name is Volt.
Yeah.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Ooh, I want to take his hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Ooh. Scribbles the 13th, welcome in.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time,
How are you?
Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
Okay, okay.
Volt.
So grumpy.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Oh, yeah.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
Oh, please do, please do.
Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yes. Right next to you, please. Thank you. I still feel bad.
That's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
Oh, thanks. Awesome.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yeah. Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
This can't be good.
I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a cold. Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Yeah, that was good.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Uh-oh.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the
know.
show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you.
Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
He's so cranky.
Are you always this oblivious? Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
So cranky.
Valdutian Tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that!
Oh my
people keep saying
gosh.
we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No.
This guy.
I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night night, nerds.
What just happened? Well, that's sad. Our hecking enemy. Come on. Why won't this? Okay. I hate that I ruined my relationship with Washford. All right. Alright, let's continue to awaken. Shelly was supportive. I assume that's a shelf. I don't like these things making noise when I bump into them. I feel like we should check back up on the boys. I feel bad.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine...
I need to go pee-pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'll put some music on. Boom. Hello. Get this out of here. Okay. What you know, Drysdale?
You even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
He has given me so many points. It's
So,
ridiculous.
to begin, I've been thinking about you.
This can't be good.
Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Yeah.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea.
Yep.
But I have to tell you, I like it.
Oh gosh.
I know that expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock. Yes. Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Well, yeah.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Lara, you know what I mean. Wink. You and me against Linoleum, cherub. Ha.
Well, there we go. All right, what do we got? Let's talk to Harper.
Normally, when you aim your date theaters at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Who who's the guy with the tattoos?
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
I feel like that's Harper, and that's someone we haven't met.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Oh! Oh!
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't.
Yeah, just fine.
Uh-oh.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
There is a very thick tension in the air. Too thick. You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
So that's Dirk.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Gross! I think we need to leave these two alone. I think they need a moment to themselves. I think they need a moment. And that's okay. That's okay. Did that not go through? Go. Oh my gosh. There's an ad break coming up that I'm trying to get to send. But it won't send. Thank you.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
This is not good.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
Nope. You seem a little...
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
This poor guy, he's like trapped.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Yep.
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
I was thinking of Batman, like Batman and Robin, but
Well,
okay.
not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh, dang.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure meeting you two.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Uh-huh. Kind of figured that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Well, that's not good. Well, there's the vacuum. All right. Let's get busy with corners. Celia, I assume, is the ceiling. Most likely. Or the ceiling fan. Is there a ceiling fan? There's a chair.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Oh my.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
So she comes out at night, I guess? I don't know.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
All right, Maddie, where are you at? Where are you at, girl?
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Or where are my guys at? Rio, I know you're lurking. Menpen. Here's your lady.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you? Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
Why does her voice sound familiar?
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromiga. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Did you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Okay, now.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, Hot? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Dante.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Okay. You been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
What should we do, chat? Should we go for it? Should we go for it? I need to close my blinds. I'll let you think on that while I go. My cats are just staring at me, judging me like, all right, lady. You're being way too loud and way too happy over this game. Why not?
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Uh-huh.
And you need my help.
Excuse me?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Perfect student for what?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines. I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
Full of potential.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you, I guess.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it? Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think? See? It's fun, right?
Sure.
But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Maybe change the opener?
Okay. So what would you change it to? I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from.
Hi, Spooky.
You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Yeah.
I call this style the way of the flame.
Way of the flame.
You can handle it?
Sure. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Wait. So... I'm curious on something. Nah. What? Time to go to bed. Continue to awaken objects. Speak to the most hidden Dorian. That one seems interesting. Dante. Oh, we'll need to go say hello to, I feel so bad for, like, making him hate me. I'm wondering if I can, like, change that. Just out of curiosity. I'm wondering.
Oh, you're back. Allow me to pull out my Gleeman's cape and cap. For surely you are not here to hear or impart truth. You come for entertainment and spectacle, for razzle-dazzle. Well, I am an empty keg. No more champagne in the bottle. Hate? Why, no. I am disappointed. If that status does not fit in your tripartite distinction, then allow me to speak it plainly. I feel nothing for you, in particular. Perhaps a vague sense of waste.
Oh yeah, he don't like me. Which is fine.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh gosh. Yes, queen.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive? So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good.
This is terrible.
Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can... Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey.
Okay, they're annoying.
And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy. Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug. Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
You done yet?
Oh, are you still here? Yeah, don't worry, we won't miss you.
Get out of here.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
What on earth?
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Clearly not.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello. That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, is it? Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave now.
No! Don't leave me!
Bye. Weird. We need to talk to Lyric again at some point.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Oh, this is an office supply, so this will be Penelope. Another quote of the day.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster, even.
Uh-huh. I figured it would have been.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat. And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. If I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing.
Probably not.
And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
That's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
Just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution. Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now.
It's gonna be Sally. Or not Sally, Shelley.
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page, but also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already?
Oh, they're so cute.
I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley.
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited, and you just go in.
Okay, why don't we just start over again, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Yeah. All right. I guess back to the fireplace?
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
Let's do it.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Yeah. So, like, is this, like, in general, or is this me? Because, well, honestly, both unwanted touch and inappropriate comments are both, like, a no-no for me. But I don't like people touching me. Unless I know you, I don't want you touching me. So, I'm gonna say probably unwanted touch.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
See?
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today. You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
I like it, Ryan. I really like it. I was gonna say, so Washford hates me. I got my first hate. I really liked him and he hated me. It's okay.
First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
So, like, I have a question, Ryan. Do you need to get to know everybody first? Or can, like, you change your relationship with them? Or how does this work?
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Okay.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. Can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that. Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is?
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship? Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next? That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth.
Smooth.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries. It is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
You know it.
Alright, next. Until then.
Oh, what a ba ba da da da. Thank you for the stretch, Victor. Let's go check on our old pal.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Uh-oh.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie. There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. But you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated.
Uh-oh.
Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
See, I like his personality. He seems very nice. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him. But he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me. Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
What does Eddie do then?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power
It's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
True. Okay, but it happens a lot.
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing, but it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Do we need to fix it or something?
Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing.
Thank you for the hydrate, Minpen. Okay.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why, he's...
hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire.
Just a whole welcome in. Hello, hello.
I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should.
That's not good.
The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
I'd be interested, Ryan. You know I'll be interested.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud for Ab's sake.
Oh, I think it'd be really fun, Ryan. I think it would be really, really fun.
Steamy Hendrix!
Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stickings than Johnny. This smells like a big one. A turd named B.U.
The toilet.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was packwash.
Yeah.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act.
The show concludes, mercifully.
But I did not mean to hit that.
And you wait, but Volt does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
He's not here. And you shouldn't be either.
So interesting, to say the least.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay. Fair enough.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you.
Oh,
Her
she's
eyes closed and
pretty.
one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. That's it all.
Oh.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Hi?
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro? What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance are you working on?
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Oh my gosh, that is just a bunch of rest notes. Holding.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No. I don't want to, like, be rude.
Music? I'm always talking about music. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's just a memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
She seems fun.
So long, Maestro.
She seems really fun.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Let's dance.
Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing?
She seems fun too.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was gonna come around soon.
Balloon. Well, anyway, nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Just spinning.
The wrong speed. You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
All right. Let's go check on Johnny.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back! After the, way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
I didn't want to miss your big night.
Don't that just make my heart beat louder than a cock crowing at daybreak? You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted.
Nah.
I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours, which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp.
The big bad Gorp.
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watch them on the screen for years, and suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what.
A long-tailed cat, okay.
But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
Aww.
I mean every single word. Oh, hold on! The episode's starting!
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me, an American maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oh, and now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried.
Nah.
Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances. Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
Maybe it's just a mistake.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes. Why? Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare.
Aww.
I should have listened to you.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though. You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I've got to show some grace in letting go.
See?
But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing.
Exactly.
It certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it.
You get it.
It don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. As long as it makes you happy doing it.
You've shown a lot of growth.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out,
everything will still be okay. That's what I'm here for.
You know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
That's perfect.
Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket.
Gross!
Because we're gonna be going steady from now on, baby.
Oh no! I made the shower fall in love with me. Drench me, baby! Oh gosh!
You're as sweet as honeysuckle and fine as cream gravy.
Well, the shower has fell in love with me.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
No. I'm not dating my couch or my TV.
Sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not entirely sure.
Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
It's just so complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It feels overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Hand holding. Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Jeez. All right. Let's... Let me date my coffee maker.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you.
Oh, she's
You
so
stand there for a
cute.
good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Ba-da-bum.
G'day.
So you're my coffee maker?
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Yes, I'll take like 5 cups, please, and thank you.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Let's do a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Cute.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about the art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. And probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed
Okay.
to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
The Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Cute. Okay. Let's talk with my
first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth.
Good evening.
I don't like this.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
Mm-hmm.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Sure.
Oh, Jose, do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
I know. He seems very just blah. Oh.
Oh, really? Could have fooled me. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
Uh-huh.
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
No. Sure.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do Hawaiian.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Mm-hmm.
He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You achieved it.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Pretty stable. Can't complain.
Yes, I suppose this is a suitable arrangement.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted.
I would like a nice blanket.
Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin, meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
So, all in all, I would eat all of that except the beef part because of my food allergies. I wouldn't be able to eat that. But if I didn't have any food allergies, I would eat that. Let's get it.
Make that 2 orders and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Yes, yes. I want all the soju. Give me like 3 bottles, please, and thank you.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
So...
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy.
Oh gosh, I'm making the food fall in love with me.
My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Nice. Okay, so we've talked to Johnny and won his heart over. Let's go talk to our books.
Oh, good.
Our lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
I know exactly what you mean.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Okay.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Let's do it.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. He is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Let's do it.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes. Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Let's see. It was from the mayor's Summers home down by the beach. There'd been a horrific accident. It was Fuzz's ex-girlfriend, Unit 14J. To Fuzz's dismay, she was getting married. It was Interpol. Terrace Gleb Horvat had been spotted near the hydroelectric power plant. There was an unpermitted orgy happening at the pavilion. Oh, let's go with the orgy. No, I'm kidding. I kind of like B.
There wasn't a second to lose. If Horvat managed to destroy the plant, Sprawlsville would instantly be plunged into complete darkness and total anarchy. Sirens wailing, Xander and Fuzz raced to the hydroelectric plant. Skidding into the parking lot, they threw open their doors and were immediately greeted by...
Let's do this one.
Xander and Fuzz were in a catch-22. If they didn't kill Horvat, he'd detonate the nuke. But if they did kill Horvat, the dead man's switch would detonate the nuke anyway.
Mm-hmm.
With time running out, the duo realized they'd have to pull a Hail Mary. Luckily, they had one up their sleeve. They threw open the rear doors of their squad car, revealing... Give us the nuke, or we kill your daughter, Fuzz exclaimed. Horvat, realizing he had no other choice, handed over the nuke. Triumphant, Xander and Fuzz cuffed him and threw him in the squad car. Anya was released, and as the cops peeled away, her eyes watched them...
Suspiciously, because, well, no, the case did get closed.
That opens the door for more books to be written. Let's call this The Terrorist's Daughter, Beginnings.
See?
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this one has so many twists and turns, someone should like it.
Yay!
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
I think we should go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
See you tomorrow.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you know, read the sign.
It looks like you need help.
And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it. Thanks.
He's so cold.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Okay. We'll see about that. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open. I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
Yeah, polite conversation.
It's exhausting. All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Like the machine I work on at work. It always needs maintenance.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Like the machine I work on at work.
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
Uh-oh.
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable. You all right?
Yeah?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
And there it is.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing the light bulb like you said.
The one behind the bar. The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Why am I in jail? I didn't do anything.
Just pay more attention.
I didn't do anything. I'm not interested in him.
You sure you're not hurt?
I'm good.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Rio, can you give Panda his points back? No.
You've done.
I don't deserve to be in jail.
Good work, mostly.
Well, I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice.
I only electrocuted myself once. Thank you.
And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
Or I can stay and hang out.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
I still don't understand how any of this actually helps Volt or the power issues.
Efficiency is important in the circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So, when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
I see. That makes sense.
It does. Just trust me. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Oh, good. I get to come back and help him tomorrow. Okay. And let's go visit our fireplace session.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
I cry.
What do we talk about? Interests and...
Observations?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody's instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
So, how do you know?
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn, great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
What do you do at the office?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Yeah, actually.
Fired up. I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is aight, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
Interesting.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
So these glasses are the ones that...
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched, soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere.
But he's not.
If he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Good grief.
Oh.
Did my stairs just moan at me? What the heck? Oh my gosh, things are moaning at me. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Do I have... Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.